Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another vid. Tiki here. Hopefully I can earn your sub today. Here's hoping that your day is great and your week is better. If it's been off lately, hopefully things get better. Now, let's talk anime. The latest episode of Chainsaw Man starts with Mikama and Denji taking a ride to HQ where she not only informs Denji that he's just as I predicted, another lapdog but with some perks, and is now an official devil hunter. Once Denji is settled in after Mikama feeds Denji like a dog, Mikama introduces Denji to Aki Hayakawa, Denji's new partner for the time being while he's in training as a devil hunter. Denji is not the only one who's fallen for Mikama. Hayakawa is also infatuated with Mikama, who did save his life. Hayakawa hasn't seen the power that Denji possesses, and because of this, Hayakawa has no fear of challenging Denji to a fight in the alley where Hayakawa believes he won the fight and talks down to Denji. Huge mistake for Hayakawa because Denji fights with the rules of if you are fighting, then you're already in the wrong and might as well fight dirty. It's a street fight, and in street fights, there are no rules, meaning Denji goes straight for Hayakawa's nuts and drops him to his knees quickly. This was hilarious to watch, and all I could think was exactly, man, hit those nuts, man. If you can win this way, why not? Having exchanged a few words and blows to each other, Hayakawa and Denji make their way to their first assignment, and I believe Denji's first encounter with a fiend. Devils that take control of human corpses are called fiends, and Hayakawa underestimates Denji's devil powers and thinks if Denji is sent to fight the fiend, he will have no choice but to change forms. After Denji fought the zombie devil in a warehouse full of those fiends, I don't think one is going to be a problem for him. Denji walks up to the fiend and cuts him down swiftly, but it's disappointing to Hayakawa that Denji didn't change forms. This procs a small lecture from Denji and Hayakawa. Denji explains that he chose this action because he saw himself as a fiend, and since one day his employers may not have any use for him. Hayakawa's excuse is his family was killed by fiends and that Denji should have made this fiend suffer as much as possible. The explanation that Denji gave doesn't sit right with Hayakawa, and he leaves Denji in the room alone. Though this allows Denji to grab what he was looking for the entire time, some nudie mags. Denji is just a big hornball. His sole motivation right now is just to touch some boobas, and who could blame him? He now has all the means to get the girl he wants, and boobas could be a solid motivation for him right now. Not for the long run, just right now. I get the feeling that Hayakawa retaining the explanation that Denji gave him caused Hayakawa to ask Mikama if Power and Denji could be partners for a while. Denji did have an idea that Hayakawa had partnered them up to keep all types of monsters away from Denji so he couldn't grow in power or experience. I don't think that's too far-fetched to think that. Power is a fiend and a strong one at that. She was able to take down a devil sea cucumber with one shot. Denji couldn't have stepped in even if he tried. If power doesn't grow on you from her looking like 02, then her fighting style will. I mean, she almost reminds you of Rebecca, doesn't she? This episode was hilarious for me with Denji kicking Hayakawa, and the balls was just priceless for me. I laugh every time I think about it. And I can't get over the animation. I mean, Mappa Studios just does such great work and consistently too. I mean, hats off, bravo. The movement is crisp and clean and the VFX are on point. I mean, just praise all around, really. I can't wait to see what Hayakawa's reaction to Denji changing forms is. I foresee Hayakawa having a flashback or may push for Denji to be dealt with sooner rather than later. My hope is that Hayakawa will take what Denji has shared with him and give him more of a chance because they could be as close as brothers, if not even closer, just by how they present themselves and how they are always fighting. But we'll have to wait and see in the next episode of Chainsaw Man. If you made it to the end of this video, I can't thank you enough. I really can. It means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like, a sub, and a comment. But most importantly, be safe, hydrated, know your love. And we'll talk anime in the next one. Later.